My camper van has gone through many transformations over the years. After all, when I first started my YouTube channel, I used to start every video with the catchphrase, I'm currently turning this camper van into an off-grid, stealthy, go anywhere, sleep anywhere camper van. Well, in truth, what I really should have said was, I'm piss poor broke and I really can't afford to put windows in my van, so therefore it's going to be stealthy. But over the years, things have really improved for me, especially here on YouTube, and all thanks to you guys for watching my videos. So I want to give every one of you a big thumbs up. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. I really do appreciate it, because it really has transformed my life and also transformed my camper van. And to kickstart this year's summer season, like many of you, I'm going to start off by going to a van life festival, which is at the end of this week. Now, I know there is a slight possibility that some people may want to come and look at my camper van during the course of this weekend's festival. So for that reason, I'm going to give Mary a little bit of a touch up, give her a tidy up, take care of the chipped paintwork inside, just to make it look a little bit more presentable for this up and coming festival. I've also need to replace the awning, because I took the awning off last week to try and stop it rubbing against the paint. I've actually raised it up onto some of that angled aluminium. We'll show you that in a minute. Just about enough there to do that. Now, living in such a confined space like a camper van really does bring on its challenges. And having so many coats and jumpers and stuff really isn't a good idea. And now that summer's here, I really don't need any of these. So what I like to do is have a summer and winter wardrobe. I know, who'd have thought, right? A summer and winter wardrobe. What I do, I put my winter clothes, such as these big thick jumpers, into these plastic tubs. Take the plastic tubs out, put those away in my lockup, and then grab all the plastic tubs that have got my summer stuff in, shorts and t-shirts and so on and so forth. So that's another job I need to do, is to go through my wardrobe. But for now, I'm just going to throw those on the front seat, because I need to get to this wall, because I want to repaint this. Again, front seat, dry robe. All this stuff, it really does take up a lot of room, and believe it or not, these 4 tubs underneath here are just full of clothes. And another thing to consider in a camper van, of course, is weight. The more clothes you've got, the more weight you're going to carry, and it really is quite surprising how heavy clothes can be. And I really do need to declutter some of my clothes and get rid of some. After all, they are looking a bit tatty anyway, so yeah, definitely need a change of wardrobe coming soon. Talking about wardrobes, I'm thinking about taking my cubic mini wood stove out and actually fitting a wardrobe here. Let me know what you think. Should I take out the cubic mini wood stove and make better use of this space by fitting a wardrobe, freeing up a lot more room in my van? Yeah, I'm gonna miss it though. I will miss that in the winter, but in the summer months it's pretty much dead space. I mean, I've got no use for a wood burner in the middle of summer, but I would have plenty of use for a wardrobe in the summer and the winter. It makes sense, right? Such a small van, why have a wood burner? But if I did take the wood burner out of my camper, rest assured I will be saving it, put it to one side somewhere. It will most definitely be going back into a bigger van when I finally get one. And something I would advise anyone that's considering living inside a van full time is to get a lockup of some sort as well. Somewhere you can actually store stuff that you don't use in the winter and store stuff that you don't use in the summer. It's really handy to have a lockup if you live full time in a van, and it gives you that sense of base as well. You've always got that place to go back to rather than just roaming free and wild. It's not always a good thing. It's always nice to have a base of some sort. Right. So long it's adhered to the paintwork. Oh, look how clean that looks already. Oh, the sap from the cladding is coming through the paintwork for some reason, and it's just making it look dirty, so we're going to change that. Don't like that. I know it's not going to stop all the dust, but it will help, I guess. That is so much better. In all honesty, this was a cheap piece of plywood that I used for the back of the kitchen. I should have rubbed it down when I very first painted it. I wouldn't be doing it the second time if I had. There you go. Hopefully this is really going to improve it. Now, I actually picked up a right bargain at Home Base the other day. This tin of paint was £28, reduced to a mere £5, and apparently it's weather shield as well. Perfect for the back of my kitchen unit. The colour, not too sure about, but I'm going to put it on anyway, see what it looks like. Ooh, looks a bit old. No wonder it was reduced. Give this a good stir. Oh, what do you think of that colour, guys? Look at that, that's quite nice. Aqua. I like aqua. I really like that. I'm pleased I brought that. Now, I'm not going to use a brush, I'm going to use a roller. I don't want those horrible brush strokes. Which one do I use? I never know which one to use. Do I use the foam one or the fluffy one? Let's try the fluffy one. Get that nice mottled effect with the fluffy one, I do believe. There we go. Don't need a lot. Literally just a little bit. Well, now I mustn't get paint on my nice new t-shirt. Do you like my t-shirt? Rebecca has come up with this design. I think she's going to be selling these soon in her shop. Rebecca is now in charge of merch here on the channel. Nothing like the original. Definitely a good choice going with the fluffy brush. It's got that nice mottled effect now. Oh, I really like that. I really do like it. I like it so much, I might do a whole interior of my van with this colour. This may take longer than I thought. It's lighter, it's just more lighter, and it's, yeah, less Mamma Mia. I've literally just used the very last of this paint. I think I've just about got enough left to finish this off. Doesn't that look better? Now you can't see the screws. A little bit of car body filler. No more screws. I'm really pleased with that. Right, let's do the wall behind me now. One of the most common comments I often get on any of my videos, especially a video like this, is people saying, why did you do it like that? Why didn't you do it like this? I would have used such and such. I get this all the time, and I see it all the time as well. When somebody posts something on Facebook, for instance, they'll show a picture of their camper van interior. People will often say, why have you got it like that? They will always criticise. And I say to anyone that gets criticised, like I do, not to take it to heart. At the end of the day, you do it your way. And that's exactly what I do. I do it my way. I do it this way because I want to, and that's what building a camper van like this is all about. It's about your self-expression. It's about doing stuff the way you want it to do. So don't take any notice of those people that are negative, or anyone that knocks you for doing things the way you do. Therefore, if I want to decorate my van with blue and pink spots, then I will. It just so happens I like blue and white. I like the contrasting colours. Yeah, no, it's boring, isn't it, white? But there you go. Even though this is a different type of white. So with all that said and done, I'm going to carry on painting my van. That looks so much better. You probably can't see it on camera, but so pleased I've decided to do this today. It's looking sharp. Now whilst I'm waiting for my paint to dry, let's go and see Adrian. He's started wrapping, and I'm not talking about the 20p type of wrapping either. I'm talking about body wrapping. Take a look at this. He's getting quite good at it. Look at this bonnet. It is freaking awesome. Look how it changes in the light. And I actually chose this wrap for my van for the flares, but I chickened out when I realised how difficult it was to actually use the wrap, and I decided to paint it. But Adrian, a little bit braver than me. Look at this. How's it going, buddy?
Going slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely. Let's see if we can catch that in the light.
Come around this side and you'll see it.
Yeah?
Even better, yeah.
Let's come around this side then.
So as you can see, we've got some air bubbles in there.
How are you getting on with them air bubbles?
Yeah, so what you do, if you focus on that one, just watch that.
Hang on, let's get that in there.
There, gone. Another bubble. Just rub, just gently rub them, just nice and gently.
And the air comes through?
And air comes through it. Got to be a bit more careful on the larger bubbles. But on there,
it sounds like bubble wrap.
Yeah, popping away. But as you can see,
so is it like permeable? So
it must be. Yeah. The air can come through it. Must be. You can just see.
That's incredible.
As you keep rubbing, nice and gently, they just disappear.
Even this one.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that. Who'd have thought it?
And a little bit of gentle persuasion, and gone.
Wow. So that's my biggest fear, was getting air bubbles.
It has been mine as well. As you can see over here, I did get a large air bubble, so I'm going to cut that one out and modify that. But what I've learned is, the larger the air bubble, split it in half.
Okay.
And then divide it down, and it disappears. So the big air bubble.
Yeah, you got the technique there.
Half, small one, small one.
See if we can get that on camera. There's a nice big one there, look. Look at the size of that. Hang on, let's set the camera up. Can you see that? It's right there, yeah.
So, split it in half, rub it gently, and it disappears.
There you go, Avie the rapper. It's kind of soothing, isn't it? It's very stress relieving.
It's like popping bubble wrap.
That clicking sound is where it's
trying to stick.
It's trying to stick, then coming unstuck.
Yeah. But the air is then being pushed through the surface.
Yeah.
And releasing it.
I wouldn't believe that unless I saw it from my own eyes.
Patience.
Yeah, that was huge, that bubble.
Yeah.
It's completely gone. Unbelievable. Well done, mate.
Cheers, fella.
Well done.
So,
I could watch that all day. That's quite soothing, that. I might pull up a chair. Only kidding, I've got work to do.
Cheers, Mel.
Alright, mate. That looks really cool. I'm looking to see that finished.
No problem.
We'll definitely come back later and see the end result of Adie's wrapping. I'm really pleased how this has turned out. I think that looks 10 times better, that does. Shame about my tatty old cushions. But I think that's probably the next job to do, is change these cushions and reupholster these to really spruce things up in here, but we'll do that another day. Just want to get all the pictures back up on the wall now and then get my awning fitted. Nothing quite as satisfying as taking masking tape off. brilliant. Look at that. Still managed to get some paint on it. Oh well.
Mary's got some pimples.
Oh no, she's got some pimples. She's a teenager. Right, now I'm going to attempt to thread my awning back through the awning rail with the help of Onslow.
Oh, it's not a very big one then.
That's what she said.
And then open the door and then...
I'll go around there.
Yep.
Oh.
Swing to the left.
Right, don't forget the pivot.
Yeah, all
Happy
up.
with that?
Yes, all up. Yeah.
Yep, straight in. Oh, look at that, it's too easy.
Yeah.
How's that?
That was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
You got Onslow with you?
And then obviously reverse.
You thought that was going to be a challenge, did
So
you?
there you go, I did. I thought that was going to be a right challenge, but with the help of my friend Adrian, aka Onslow, it was a piece of cake. No less than 2 people have asked, how do I stop the awning from sliding out when I brake? Simple answer is, I simply put some of these self-drilling, self-tapping screws in the end, into the rail, and that stops it from shooting forward when I brake. Now you can get special stoppers that go in the awning, and I did have some, but I must admit, I kind of lost them. So that's why I'm just going to put screws in there to stop the awning flying forward if ever I do have to brake hard. The chances of that is very unlikely because this thing is wedged in now. But still, I'm going to put these screws in it anyway, just to be on the safe side. So there you go, by simply adding a self-drilling, self-tapping screw straight through the middle of the channel, it's going to stop my awning from sliding off. And when I do want to take the awning off, all I have to do is remove that screw, slide the awning off, put it away somewhere, and save carrying all the extra weight on my van. And that's what I like about these caravan type awnings, is that you can take them off, so when you don't need them in the winter, you're not carrying around the extra weight. You save yourself a little bit of fuel. Well, it's getting a little bit dark in the workshop, so I thought I'd bring you outside so you can see what it looks like. Here's Mary in all her polished glory. She looks absolutely spiffing now. Nice new colour on the back. I do like this colour. Most importantly, Rebecca likes it too. Mind you, I was a bit messy, look. I should have put masking tape on here, but never mind, that will wash off, I'm sure. A bit of spirits. Anyway, as you can see, it's all done. All I've got to do now is take all my crap out, make it a little bit lighter for the festival, and fill the tanks up with water, grab some food, grab Becky, not literally, grab Monty, and we'll head off to the festival. Yeah. Let's take a look at what Becky's been up to. By hecky Becky, that looks nice. So Becky's been busy painting the inside of her van too.
Yeah.
Looks nice. And what are these on here? These look pretty. Oh, look at that. Don't they look fancy?
Yeah.
Oh, fancy pants. Where are they going to go?
Well, they're either going to go
I'm guessing.
on here,
Oh, look at
yeah,
that. I like that.
or
That's stylish.
square ones,
Oh, you've got more.
or that one.
Oh,
That's what we
Have
planned,
a closer look at this.
wasn't it? We
Yeah,
planned
look at
these
that.
Square ones.
Ooh, it's just...
We've got a choice of those or those.
Where'd you get them off Amazon, wasn't it?
Amazon, yeah. CNC cut filigree. So yeah, I don't know. We planned it on those. but
Yeah, I saw that. I've
actually
not
really
seen
like
them.
these.
They do look nice. I like them ones.
I think those are.
What do you reckon, folks? Should Becky have the longer ones or the more triangular ones?
Square. I
Square.
actually like these
I like these ones.
better.
I like the colour.
Yeah, this
Matches
is.
your t-shirt.
Yeah, well, you can tell I like colour coral.
Coral.
This is shrimp pink from Little Green. So yeah, I'm going to carry on painting this. I'm going to give it one coat completely, and then I need to help with doing a thumbnail.
Oh, you need my help.
Yeah.
Okay, what sort of thumbnail do you want?
I need to do my toilet
Oh,
thumbnail.
nice.
Yeah.
That reminds me, I need to make a thumbnail for this video. Now I know a lot of YouTubers always say to you guys, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. and the main reason for that is because of the YouTube algorithm. But I'm going to ask you to give this video a thumbs up so that I know you enjoyed watching this video.
Yeah.
I really do appreciate it if you did give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Ta-da for now.